What's up, guys? So I'm doing another client tutorial on hair. I don't just do makeup, I do hair for a living. So I wanted to take Bree, my client, for I don't know how many years she's been with me, probably at least 8. She wanted some edge. She wanted a whole new look, so why not go red? This is the perfect time of the year. These colors are beautiful, and been wanting to test out Guy Tangs Mydentity's reds because I hear they're amazing. So we're taking her from this kind of grown out highlight, low light, just to this beautiful violet red. And I recorded her entire process for you. So first what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw on a cape, and this cape, I have to mention, is from Freestyle Capes. It is awesome. Do you see the sleeves? And she can just sit there and hold her phone and not worry about getting color on her or my chair. I swear all stylists need these capes. And I'm rocking my pink FRAMAR glove since we were in the month of October. And now I'm gonna mix up her filler. Since her highlights were pretty light still, I wanted to go ahead and fill her blonde ends because I don't want her hair to turn super pink. I want a little bit of pink hue in this tone, but not a lot. So we're gonna fill it with the Golden Sands from MYDENITY with the 6-volume developer and just slap that all over her blonde. It's not really going to affect the browns, so you don't have to worry about just getting it precisely on the blonde. Just put it all over, make sure it's worked in good, and you can kind of see right here where it's just putting that gold tone back into the hair. And I left this setting for about 15-20 minutes, then took her to the bowl, rinsed her out, and blow dried her. And then this is the result of that filler. As you can see, it's not super blonde. It just put that gold tone back into those highlights. Now she is prepped and ready for her actual color that we are about to go in with. So first we're going to start at the root, and I'm mixing 5 MR. I'm mixing a little bit of 5 BB, and then I'm also throwing in some dark shadow in that formula, and I'm just tapping her roots. I want there to be a little bit of depth throughout this color. I don't want it to be solid red. Especially with all her layers that we're going to put in there, it's going to look really, really pretty at the very end result. So just tapping this all over her root, and I did mix this formula with 10 volume because I do want to deposit some color. And then after this, we are going to go in with her mid-shaft to end formula. So now I'm going up to a 6 MR, and then I'm also going to be throwing in a little bit of 6 RR. This is really going to give it that pop. All these ends will be covering it with this formula. Again, 10 volume is what I'm using on her. And you can smudge this into the root color. It's not going to affect it at all. So her root color, we did use a 5, and then on her mid-shaft ends right now, we are using a 6. So that will give us some nice dimension. And I'm just making sure I'm really pushing this color into her ends, checking to make sure there's no blonde pieces poking out. And I'm gonna let her process for around 25 to 30 minutes. And now that she's all done, we're going to rinse her out just like I normally do. And again, with reds, use cool water, you guys. It really, really helps. Don't blast hot water on your red hair colors, or in fact, any color in that matter. It will really improve the longevity of your colors if you use cool water. So my camera cut out right here, but I always like to share what I'm using. I sprayed AMIKA's Bombshell spray, and now I'm just doing a little bit of texturizing. I did give her a really cute haircut. Bree's hair is very fine, so we want to add a lot of texture in there so she has a lot of movement, a lot of height. Look how pretty that color is, you guys. This color was really, really gorgeous. You could see the dimension that's going through there from where we shadowed the roots, and it just flows beautifully into those bright red ends. Now she has so many different tones going through here. That's why I love mixing colors. You can see a little bit of pink towards the end. You can see some burgundy, some violets. I mean, it was so, so pretty. Lots of dimension. It's just so much better to do that versus just slapping one color all over the head, I feel like. Now we're just gonna style her cute new cut and color. I sprayed some Moroccan heat protectant spray using my T3 flat iron just to kind of smooth out a couple of pieces. She really doesn't need a whole lot because I really want to amp up that texture. And then after this, I just double check everything, make sure there's no little hairs out of place. It's always good to double check your work. I seen a little spot there. Now I'm showing her my new favorite product. This is the REDKEN Wax Blast. I absolutely love this stuff, and Bree has fine hair that's very baby soft, so you don't want anything that's gonna weigh it down. So I'm just gonna spray this all over, really piece out those layers, and that is pretty much it. It's super simple to style. Hope you enjoyed this hair transformation before and after video. I enjoyed using the MYDENITY reds. They turned out so, so pretty. If you guys are enjoying these hair videos, please give this video a thumbs up, comment down below if you want to see more, or if you guys are interested in a certain color, just let me know down below as well. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next time.